Tired of crumbs, pet hair, and dust taking over your car and home? In this video, we're breaking down the best handheld vacuums that deliver powerful suction in a compact size, perfect for quick cleanups. Check the link in the description for today's best deals and full product details. Let's jump in. You know that moment when crumbs magically appear on the couch 5 minutes after you cleaned? Yeah, this thing was clearly made for that chaos. The Black+Decker Dustbuster Advanced Clean Plus Cordless Handheld Vacuum is one of those grab-and-go tools that quietly becomes part of your daily routine. First thing you notice is how light it feels in the hand. No cord wrestling, no setup drum, just click and clean. The rotating slim nozzle is surprisingly useful, especially when you're attacking tight car corners or that mystery zone between sofa cushions. Suction is solid for its size, thanks to the cyclonic system, and it handles pet hair better than you'd expect from a compact unit. Real-life use, though? It's not whisper quiet. You'll hear it working. Battery life is decent for quick cleanups, but if you're trying to vacuum the whole car in one go, you might need a recharge break. The dirt bowl is clear and easy to empty, which means no guessing games and no touching the mess. Price-wise, it usually sits in a comfortable mid-range, making it feel like a safe buy rather than a risky splurge. Overall, it's the kind of vacuum you don't overthink. You just keep reaching for it. If pet hair has officially declared war on your furniture, this little machine shows up ready to fight. The Bissell Pet Hair Eraser Cordless Hand Vacuum feels like it was designed by someone who actually owns a shedding animal. The motorized brush is the star here. You can literally watch fur lift out of upholstery instead of being smeared around. It's oddly satisfying. The grip feels comfortable, and the tools make it easy to bounce from sofa to stairs to car seats without switching machines. Now let's be real, battery life is hit or miss. For quick cleanups, it's fine. For marathon sessions, not so much. Charging also takes patience, but suction strength, that part doesn't disappoint, especially on fabric surfaces where pet hair loves to hide. Emptying the bin is quick and mostly mess-free, which matters more than people admit. Noise level is noticeable, but not shocking for a handheld vacuum with this much bite. Price usually lands in a pet owner-friendly range, and considering the specialized tools, it feels justified. If fur is your main enemy, this one feels like a very personal solution. Ever picked up a handheld vacuum and thought, why is this thing trying to be a leaf blower? The Shark UltraCyclone Pet Pro Plus Cordless Hand Vacuum definitely brings the power. Right away, suction stands out. Those dual cyclonic air streams aren't marketing fluff. You feel the pull instantly. It's compact, lightweight, and easy to carry around, even upstairs or out to the car. The self-cleaning pet power brush is a huge win if you're tired of cutting hair out of brush rolls like a ritual sacrifice. In everyday use, it's great for quick disasters, spilled snacks, pet hair tumbleweeds, dirt tracked in from outside. The Clean Touch Dirt Ejector is oddly satisfying and keeps your hands clean. Battery life can be a mixed bag though. Some days it feels strong and steady, other days it makes you wish you'd charged it longer. It's also not the cheapest handheld out there, and some people expect perfection at this price. Still, when it's working at its best, it genuinely feels like a mini powerhouse rather than a backup tool. This doesn't feel like it belongs in a living room, and that's actually the point. The Dewalt 20-volt cordless handheld vacuum feels more like a job site beast that wandered into your garage. Suction is no joke here. Screws, drywall dust, wood chips, this thing eats them up without hesitation. The attachments make it surprisingly versatile, especially when you convert it for floor-level cleanup. The built-in LED light is one of those features you don't think you need until you're cleaning dark corners. It's bulkier than a typical handheld, and yes, louder too. This is not a quiet Sunday morning vacuum. Battery life depends heavily on the battery you pair it with, which means extra cost if you're not already in the Dewalt ecosystem. On the upside, build quality feels tough and reliable. The HEPA filter is a big deal if fine dust is part of your life. Price-wise, it makes more sense for DIYers and professionals than casual users. If your messes involve nails instead of cereal, this one just makes sense. There's a moment when you turn it on and think, okay, now I get the hype. The Dyson Car+Boat handheld vacuum feels premium the second you pick it up. Suction is seriously impressive for a handheld. In boost mode, it pulls dirt out of fabric like it's personal. The mini motorized tool is fantastic for car seats and upholstery, and switching attachments feels smooth and intuitive. It's lightweight, well-balanced, and doesn't feel awkward even during longer sessions. Battery life can stretch up to 50 minutes, but only if you're gentle. Boost mode drains it fast, so you'll want to be strategic. Emptying the bin is clean and simple, which matches the whole polished experience. Now, the price. This one lives in the higher bracket, and you definitely feel that premium tax. Some people will love it instantly, others will question if it's worth it, but performance-wise, it genuinely delivered. If you want top-tier power in a compact form and don't mind paying for it, this vacuum feels less like a tool and more like a flex. If specs alone told the whole story, this would already be famous. The Relidol Pet Hair Cordless handheld vacuum quietly surprises you once you actually use it. The suction strength is impressive, especially on pet hair. That automatic rolling brush does real work on couches and stairs, and the larger dustbin means you're not emptying it every 5 minutes. Battery life is another strong point. It comfortably handles full room cleanups without panic. What really stands out is how many accessories you get. It feels like opening a toolbox instead of a vacuum box. Filters are washable, maintenance is simple, and the LED light is genuinely useful in dark spots. It's not the smallest handheld, and the design won't win beauty contests. Noise is noticeable too, but for the performance, those are easy trade-offs. Price usually sits below big-name competitors, which makes the value hard to ignore. It feels like one of those underrated finds you recommend to friends later. For pet owners who want power without premium pricing, this one punches well above its weight. That wraps up our list. Like, subscribe, and comment your favorite pick. Check the links in the description below for current prices and deals.